Good morning, guys. I literally just woke up, like to sit. It's like 6. It's very early and very foggy. And as you can see, my background, you're like, why did you just literally wake up outside? Very new place. What's going on? I left. Not even I left. I was thrown out, and then I I looked at the situation, and then I was like, yeah, I will go ahead with it. It will be much better that way than to carry a dead body from the house out. So what's actually happened? Why did they throw me out? About three days ago. Okay, let me start it this way. How the fight started and everything. Yesterday, or not even yesterday, since I arrived here, the first weeks of me arriving here, Nana Rita wakes up at 3 a.m. And when she wakes up, excuse me, she makes sure that everybody in the house also wakes up by making noise, by complaining, by talking, harassment. Once she wakes up, she will come out and talk and talk and talk to make sure that everybody in the house wakes up. That was a butterfly. That is how it started. Sometimes she wakes up at 3 a.m. Wake Shelly up that they should go and fetch water. This is how it started. And then people started coming in. So the woman that came before the woman was the one who came in and then started going to fetch water with her around like 4:30 a.m. Fast forward to yesterday, it's been going on for a very, very, very long time. The thing is that she wakes up, go outside, and start complaining. Eh, why? Why did they give birth to her to come and suffer in this world? Eh, and we are lazy, and she wakes up and she has to do this and she has to do that, and nobody wants to help, and this. She will complain and complain and complain and complain unto everybody, no matter who is inside the house comes out, whether there is a guest or not. Since I've been here, there'll be many guests. See, if there is a guest or not, everybody will come out. And you know the problem, what the problem is? She doesn't do anything. She just wake up and start complaining and start complaining. She doesn't do anything. And that is exactly what happened yesterday. Yesterday, she woke up. And you know, when she talks, she kind of talk in a way to provoke me. And you can know directly that whatever she is talking about is directed to me completely. Completely. You can tell. You can tell. But I always keep quiet. I always keep quiet. I always keep quiet. I don't mind. I always keep quiet. Yesterday, the same thing. She woke up very early. The Rasta guy, one of the Rasta men are here. And they sleep together in that room. The other room. Like the room with the bathroom. That's where they all sleep. And then she woke up. Came outside. She didn't sweep, she didn't go to fetch water because it has rained. And these days it's rained continuously. Like I said, 3 days ago it was raining from morning to evening. So there was a lot of water. She didn't go and fetch water, she didn't sweep. I didn't hear her cooking. She didn't do anything. She just came outside. And she is lazy. And then you should be sleeping for a king like me to come outside early in the morning, sleep for you, cook for you, and do all things for you. And me in the morning when I wake up, I take my time to wake up. Sometimes I'll be posting on Instagram my business. Sometimes I watch stuff, to slowly come outside, to slowly come outside. And mind you, since I have been here, we've been fighting about me sweeping. We've been fighting about me cleaning up the place because she complains that her boss doesn't like cleanliness. Even before I came here, at the police station, when Cantonment Police, when I was at the trash and they called, even when I called, she told me that goodness and evil can't live together. So there is no way that I can come here. But because of the police, because of the things surrounding me, if I don't come here, the police will say that, because if you are claiming that you are my mother and you are my responsibility, and the police keep calling you, it will keep going on. You don't come, so let me come. I've been here before, cemented the room, made the bathroom, cemented outside, like wiped all the backyard. Those of you who have seen my video 3 years ago when I came here, and 3 years ago, where was my car? It was still missing. It was still missing. It was with Elizabeth, and I was begging Tad all the time. Those of you who knows that story on my other vlogs, you will know. And when I came as a mother, what did you do? Even if you're not a mother to me, did you talk to Elizabeth? Did you advise Elizabeth? Elizabeth was coming and sleeping here with air conditioning on and TV. You were treating Elizabeth like a king in my presence and belittling me. You never spoke to me or never did anything of that sort. But I am here because I'm here. When I do it, you complain. You told me that your ghost doesn't like fire and I keep burning stuff, so I should stop it. The woman who came here and then did the brooms and then the dry lines, she comes and she burns fire. You are okay with it. The other woman who came before this woman, you went to put charcoal, a bowl of fire in your ghost room for that woman. For that woman. So it's like a gradual process. Guys, one time, the day of, they were going to have a funeral and people came in and they cooked and everything. I told you guys that I was vomiting all day. So what happened is that the guy, his name is Marshall. His name is Kwabena. He's the one who brings me, like, even this morning, last night I slept here with him. This morning I woke up and he has gone to take oranges for me. And you guys know that sometimes he brings me alcohol. I was just there. He brought me a bottle of alcohol. It was just like, I said, a bottle, like a little shot of alcohol. It was like a shot for two people. And when she came, there was rice. So in Ghana, they call something yabudidi. Yabudidi. Like we drink and eat. That's what they say um in Ghana, yabudidi. So I just took a tot and I drank it. I drank it and then the woman was the one who used to cook. The woman came to take over the whole house. She cooks in the kitchen, arranges the things the way she wants. Shelly helps her out. She sweeps and everything. Shelly doesn't help me out. Nobody helps me out. But when the woman came, everything changed. Everybody started complying to what the woman says. Even Nana Rita was complying to it. But me, I don't really care. I don't really mind. So that day she wasn't there, but that was the day she was returning with her friends, from the old place they used to stay, Ampetia, with Elizabeth. That's where I took Elizabeth from, the old place. So we took the thought. After we took the thought, he's coming here. He after he took the we took the thought. I ate the rice and I went to sleep. He left. I went to sleep. I was sleeping and then I felt like there was something in my throat, and I woke up. When I woke up, rice. So that's indigestion. I started vomiting rice. And mind you guys, But may I do my you know, but that's why. And for the longest time, guys, I've been vomiting only water. Even when I was living with Carl, the chef Carl, and Elizabeth was the same that I'll wake up and I'll vomit a bucket of water. Elizabeth didn't give a shit. She didn't care about me. So she didn't care. So for the past 5 years, I've been vomiting only water. I can vomit 2 buckets, 1 bucket. People know and people can testify. Stanley knows about this. Michael knows about this. People know about this. But this person, even when I came here, since I've been here, every single time I vomit, I keep telling you that it's either phlegms or only water I vomit. So the vomit started coming. It was rice. Then I felt like there was like the rice was becoming more. It was doubling in my stomach. My stomach was heavy because I had a very sensitive stomach. Very sensitive stomach. So, and I'm eating plantain. Plantain is a very like strong and hard, you know, food to eat. So that is what I have been eating. So indigestion, I started vomiting. Uncontrollable rice everywhere. So the woman came and asked if I was okay, and I said yes, I'm okay. The woman gave us, she had cooked like a big pot of um traditional um medicine that she takes alone. And she gave us some. And then I did ORS, like salt with water, and then I drank it and still vomiting water. So he went to buy me, that's Marshall Kabina. He went to buy me this pineapple. It's something small like this pineapple juice. And then they told me to come out because I'm always inside. I need to take a walk. I need to relax. I need to calm myself down, my nerves down, for airflow. Even Marshall tells me that my heart has to pump because it's like if I don't sweep or cook or wash or something, I don't go out, I don't have friends, I don't even go to work. And I was even telling Marshall that it's because of um um first of all, I don't have friends, I don't like to work anyhow, and I'm not fully recovered because it's like the symptoms keep coming every single day. Every single day is a new day. Every single day, because 5 years of being on the street, you can't just go for boxes of grapes. Even the boxes of grapes, since I've been in the hospital, have I even rested? The day I even left the northern region, I cleaned everywhere in this house, brought wood for them, cooked. I cooked that day before I left. I cooked for everybody before I left that day. So even when I was leaving, I wasn't feeling well in my body until now. So I don't want to go and work unnecessary work and fall down somewhere that nobody will find me. That's why I'm in there. And we all talk, smiled, and then that's it. And then the woman said that, but then the alcohol, I should be careful. If I know that alcohol is not good for me I shouldn't be drinking. If I know that it will hurt me, and I'm like, yeah. But I don't drink if I know that I'm not going to eat or there is no food, or you understand, because it doesn't make sense. Like, am I trying to kill myself or what? Excuse me, am I trying to kill myself or what? And then we all laughed about it. My shower left. I went to sleep. I slept and then I woke up, and then they said that Nana, Rita, and the other women, her friend from how do they call it? Her friend from Ampetia, where they used to live, they all came. They all arrived here. So they all arrived here. And I was like, okay. So I was lying down when she came with a bottle of ORS, like water with ORS in it. And then I told her that, oh, I've already drank some. I made some in the house and drank it with salt. And then I drank it. So no big deal. And then she said, okay. But then she heard that I've been drinking. So if alcohol is not for me, then I should stop. Guys, meanwhile, I haven't been drinking. Me, I can drink a whole Hennessy bottle. But since I've come here, even what, guys, even what, let's say if this is what Marshall brought, the drink was here. The drink was here, and Marshall and I, we drank it. So I said, okay, and she left. She left and then came back again and started ranting. And me, that's one thing I hate. Don't go here. I said, okay. Then because of my kindness, you want to take advantage. You've seen people since I've been here, you've embarrassed me, harassed me, disgraced me. The disgrace that you've given me since I've been here, it's only my God, my God, my God that can say. Because me, I can't even talk about the disgrace and then the embarrassment. I got tired and then I came outside. When I came outside, all the guests that she brought, everybody was outside, and I came and I started ranting. She said that the chairman that she works with, that's Kwesi has been complaining. The whole community is complaining at me. I'm a drunk. I'm a drunk. And all I do is drink, 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 drink. I came outside and I blasted everybody. Not everybody, I blasted her, but everybody saw it. And the woman started complaining that me, I've disgraced her, Nana Rita, I've disgraced her. So let me fast forward everything to make this video short, not to make it like an hour video or so. And then that's it. Everybody let go. And then it still continued throughout the funeral, throughout this, throughout that until yesterday. You wake up, you don't sweep, you don't clean, you don't do anything, and you go and stand outside. And I'm the only one suffering. I have to wake up and feed you people, you lazy people sleeping in there, and I have to also feed you with my money. And no, 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 no. He talk. Shelly was the first person to go out and started sweeping. And then Solomon also went out. A few minutes later, I don't know what was going on. By the time I realized, I should do all this and also come and cook for you, and you are lying down. You are lying down there lazy, and you don't want to do anything. And who should cook for you? Who should clean for you? Who should do things for you? I didn't say anything. And then they came inside. So I heard Solomon saying that the beans, she buy 10 cedis. And then she said, yes, she should buy 10 cedis and come and add it to um, the, the, the garden egg stew that they are going to prepare. And then I heard it and I'm like, me, I don't mind cooking. At the end of the day, I'm the one who cooks in the house. But you don't come to me and say, my daughter, daybreak, what are we going to eat or decide on? This is money. Take money, go and do shopping. Every single time you decide all this with Shelly. If Shelly can't cook that particular food, or Shelly is tired, or Shelly feels lazy, I take everything Shelly buys and then I prepare it. So if you want to come and tell me that, oh, it's morning, this is money, wake up and go and cook. So why do you go and stand outside and be screaming that, and I'm lazy and you're feeding me and this and this and this and this and this and this, complaining. But I didn't say anything. I just told Solomon that instead of buying, she told Solomon to buy already cooked beans. I didn't even know that night they had prepared stew. I didn't know. I swear I didn't know. So when she was talking about the garden egg stew and stuff, they should go and add it to the stew that they cooked before, because they had cooked a pan of meat. I didn't know. And they made stew and mixed with it, and then they ate the previous night. And then the leftover, she wanted to go and buy cooked beans and add to it. And I was like, cooked beans 10 cedis will be small. But the beans, if you buy 5 cedis, it's like a half of the Bankun rubber. Those of you who know the Bankun rubber, you know. So Solomon should go and buy the beans and stuff so that I will cook. At that time, and that's upon the woman who carried me, who I put, like she held me and I put my head on her like that. she was here. The Rasta guy, her name is Kewo. He too was here. Solomon was here. So I took Solomon went to bring the beans. I took the beans, went into the kitchen, and started cooking. So I was cooking, and then I remember that, you know, Jennifer came the day before, and I did a video. And anyone who comes, I do videos because I don't know when else I will see them. And these videos actually, I was doing it for one, therapy, and two, when people are not there anymore, then I'll just watch the videos. That is what I did it for. I didn't do it for YouTube to get money. It wasn't like in my mind when I started complaining. But when I was with Carl and then I did it in the beginning, it was for fun. It was just for fun, like documenting my life story. And then I got like it got cut because I didn't have a phone anymore. So a lot of stuff happened. So Solomon came that night, and I was like, oh, Solomon came. I just remembered. So I took my phone to go and record because Solomon was digging out the, how do you call it, the sand. And when he digs them out, then they will carry it. When he digs them out, then they will carry it. That was what was going on. And so I put the phone like this and started recording. Then she started saying, don't record me, don't record me, don't record. Didn't I tell you when I am working? Listen to this, when I am working, don't record me. And I'm like, you told me that when you are in your shrine, and I've even stated this before in all of my videos. When I am in my, you said that when you are in your shrine, I shouldn't record it. Even that you broke that rule for the woman who came here the first time, that to come inside to come and record you. I didn't go. And then the previous, how do you call it? The previous day before, when Jennifer came, you were the one who was calling people that they should come and record you and take videos and take pictures. I swear, you were the one. I was in the kitchen that day. I prepared two different food because nobody told me that Jennifer was coming here with her friends. The number of people that were inside there, when I prepared the food, we prepared soup and with one chicken. I shared the chicken two pieces to everybody in the house. I didn't know that you were having visitors, and I was still in there cooking. So whatever you people you were doing in the shrine, and anyone who comes goes straight into the shrine. And that they go and cut chickens, they go and bow down. And me, since I've come here, I've never had anything to do with your gods. So it was you who forced me that the way I'm sick and stuff. She's heard that I've done things to people, and this is my punishment. So I should come and sit down for you to cut two chickens. And because I respect you and it is your house, I did. I sat down and then you cut chickens. So I was telling you that, oh, if you don't want to be in the video, then remove yourself out of it and let me record those who wants to be in the video, because when I leave now, I don't even know when I'm coming. And those are the memories that I'm going to have. And that was when the fight started. That's when the fight started. I went into the kitchen and then she came in there and started beating me. So when she was beating me, I held myself not to hit her back. So she hit me and hit me and hit me, and then KO, the Rasta guy, rushed to the kitchen and then grabbed her to stop hitting me. And then she pulled her outside and then she went. And she started insulting me, screaming, disgracing me, saying disgraceful stuff or hurtful stuff towards me. And then I took one of the fires from the wood fire. I came out to go and hit her with the fire, and Keo was blocking the road. So we actually insulted each other. And in the process of insulting each other, she went into the room to go and pack my stuff. I don't know who stopped her. To go and pack my stuff to throw it out. I don't know who stopped her. I still don't know who stopped her. And she's the one feeding me. And she made curses. And I also cursed her that this is the moment that you've gotten me. So use this moment. And she's every single person who calls her. And she has suffered. Me, I've been in the hospital. She has to wake up at dawn, prepare hot water, and come and give to me. She's taking care of me in the hospital, and I am ungrateful. I'm ungrateful. I don't have money, and she's the one feeding me, feeding me, feeding me, and I'm still ungrateful. So she complain about the food. I should never touch her food. I should never eat her food. The things me, the packing of my things didn't get to me than the food part, than the food part, because when I used to come to Ampetia, by the time I'll get there with my car and my friend or whoever I'm coming there with, you've cooked, you are kneeling down on the floor, your kids, I've raised them and taken care of them. I've given you everything, 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 everything. Even this land that I'm saying that we bought together. We bought together. You are saying that me, I never gave you money. 2,000 Ghana cedis at that time that we bought this land is 2 plots of land. So even if I've given you 2,000 Ghana cedis before, and forget about the house, it's not 2 plots of land. Rebecca bought a polytank all the way to this length where the windows are, all the way there. Put the polytank there, let them fetch water in it and build a house. What did you do? You sold the polytank. Let's build gradually. If you don't have money, build one room, be in it, and let your kids come and build for you. But you want to claim your name. So you know what she did? She sold the polytank and went to fetch water to attract people, to get attention, because all her life she has been lazy and she has never done anything. She's not a mother, she's not a king, she is not anything. So the water was the only source to get people's attention that she has fetched water. But you see, and that's like when you think that you are too intelligent, people are watching you. Where is the poly tank? Why are you here fetching water to build the house? This is all you talk about from morning to evening. And then you used to fetch water to build the house. You used to fetch water to build the house. You used to fetch water to build the house. That is all you talk about. And you talk about, and you use that against people. And me, it doesn't hurt me because you are stupid. I have a poly tank. Why, even if you sold Rebecca's poly tank, why can't you come and take my poly tank? We had this discussion and you turn it into a fight at the police station. You told me that when Rebecca died, excuse me, you came to move all her things. You came to move all her things. You called me on the phone to come and move my things as well. And I told you that I'll never give you anything. All this is a lie. My poly tank has been there for years. Generator has been there for years. Why will I bring a, a change over when the generator is in Accra? When it is in Accra, I started hitting the kitchen because I was cooking at the kitchen when it happened. So you can see that all this side of my hand is swollen. All this, I've wounded all my hand. I started hitting the kitchen and then I was hitting the floor and then I took a chair and then I hit it because the way she hit me in the kitchen, the way she beat me in the kitchen, I had to release that anger out of me before I would have thrown something at her or hit her or anything else. So yeah, that is what happened. And then I told myself when I came here, Kwame, I've never spoken to Kwame. Elizabeth was the one who came to lie to everybody, who told her story first before me. So nobody actually knew my story. So it's Elizabeth. When I came here, Kwame sat me down here and told me that, Ella, you don't have anywhere else to go. So whether it's what, stay inside the house, stay there. But you see, if you are too respectful, too polite, people use you and take advantage of you. That is how the world is. That is how the world is. I'm not lying to you. That is how the world is. People take advantage of you. People take advantage of you. So if I am going to listen to counsel and stay there and then one dead body is out, it's either mine or hers, then I'm stupid. I'm a stupid listener. And I am too kind and too respectful. So I'm not going to sit there and watch this go on. Nah, no, I'm not going to sit there and watch this go on. So everybody find their way. I went in, packed everything, gave Shelly the fan and then the fridge, and I left. I came to the car and I called Kwame if I could come and then be here. And Kwame said he will get back to me. But because it's hot and there is no shade, I came here to be here until whatever happens, happens. If Kwame called me to tell me that, no, no. So I was lying here and then Kwabena Marshall came. We sat down, we spoke. He slept. And then he told me that, eh, no matter what, he went in there to talk to the woman, and the woman said that I've disgraced her and lies and lies and lies. So I should just go in there and then apologize to her. I said, okay. So I followed. I hadn't eaten all day and I was sick because what happened after she hit me, I started having fever. My body started getting hurt and I started shaking. So, and I didn't eat all day. I prepared them the stew and then I left to come to be here all day. So, yeah, I went back and then I did what Marshall said, and I told them that I can never live in the house because even she has said it that she doesn't want me inside there. Her ghost doesn't want me inside there. But I don't have money, and she knows very well because I had a discussion with her that I have to buy a tank for the car, the radiator tank for the car, and I don't have money. I'm waiting for money, so I don't even have money to feed myself, which she knows. So if they cook, she can bring me some here or by my car. I will take it. I'll appreciate it and all this type of stuff. And then I spoke to them, and it also became a night of lies. She sat down and lied 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 and lied, and I listened and I listened and I listened and I got tired. And then they agreed that they would give me food. So they gave me food and then I left. And I went to park my car behind this place. I'll take you guys there in a minute. So that the car, first of all, it will be under the shade. That's my backup plan. It's under shade, a very tall purple flower tree. So purple flowers are falling on Home's mind now because Home is in victory. And that's my backup. If anything happens and I can't sleep here, then I'll go to the car. That's exactly what I told Kwame, that if anything happens or maybe they don't want me here or anything like that, then I'll go back to the car. So the car is behind us. So yeah, that is what happened yesterday, and then I moved out. But you see, the way the thing is, it looks like if we are supposed to narrate the story, she'll go out there and say that, we were working and she came to video us. So it will be about video. That's how it's gonna be like a setup. It's like a video. And we are working because when we went there in the night, she told me that all those people working, they are all girls. They are all girls. And they are all in that business together. And she doesn't want people seeing her girls working. So um what is the name? Solomon is a god, and then what is the name? KO, that's the Rasta guy. He's also a god, and then the woman who helped me in the hospital, that's Anasapon. She's also a god because they all call spirits, and spirits come to do things. And she told me, she said that every single time somebody comes to her shrine, I take videos of them. Every single time somebody comes to her shrine, I take videos of them. And all her guests and visitors are complaining that they go inside the shrine and then I come in there to come and take videos of them, which is a lie. So to cut everything short, yeah, that is how it is. I'm waiting for a few days. I don't know, a few days, then to get the money, go to the market, buy the tank. Because even yesterday when I moved from here to here, overheating, overheating, overheating. My food was sank down and then it started reading back up. Overheating. So I can't go anywhere far. I, I don't even know if I can go all the way to Kokofu, like the main place I relax my hair. I don't know if it's possible. Yeah, but that is what happened, and I'm okay with that. So this is what happened, and I'm waiting. I'll buy the tank, get everything, and leave here. So that is it. Yesterday I told him that when she dies, I'll be watching her videos and making parties out of pain. You know. But yeah, that is it. God brought me here, and God is with me and within me, and we are going to pass this. Yesterday I told them that This is a little stage of my life. I'm the one feeding you, doing all these things for people come and live freely. But I can't live freely. Why? Why? That means it's my things you want, not me. All the bags, the traveling bags you have in your room with your clothes in, they are all mine. Not one of them is yours. All those handbags that you use, they are all mine. Nothing in this house is for you. Nothing. As except for your God. So why am I homeless? Why am I homeless? So yeah, that is what anger can do. So yeah, be careful who you bring close to you, and be careful of people. That's all I can say. So yeah, I'm going to continue my day. I'm going to see what I can do, and then yeah, once the money hits, I buy my stuff and then I head off.